Hi, my name is Jarret Burris, and I'm here to self-evaluate myself for my public speaking course. Did I have public speaking experience prior to coming to Full Sail University? The answer is yes. I took many courses in my high school career, which required me to do presentations and speak in front of the class. For my anatomy class, I had to explain parts of the anatomy of the human body in front of the whole class. And for my history class, I had to do a monologue, which I presented myself as a Civil War character in front of the whole class. Do I feel comfortable with my communication skills? It varies. If I'm in front of a large class, then I tend to get nervous. And if it's a topic that I'm passionate about, then I am definitely comfortable. For my introductory speech, it was my first speech, and I lacked eye contact due to lack of memorization. My volume wasn't loud enough. My projection wasn't loud. My gesture and movements didn't come into play because I was behind the podium. For my persuasive speech, I improved with more eye contact. I could have still improved on my volume because I'm not a loud speaking person, so it's very hard for me to speak up. And my projection is needs to be worked with, but I tend to have more gestures and movements. And for my industry professional speech, the only thing that was lacking was my volume again. Was I nervous during any of my presentations? I have to say yes for my first two speeches. My introductory speech, secretly I was nervous, but I tend to hide it by hiding behind the podium. If I was open with the audience, walking back and forth, you would have definitely be able to detect my nervousness. For my persuasive speech, I was not as nervous because I was more familiar with the audience. It was my second time speaking in front of the audience. For my industry professional speech, I wasn't nervous at all. The only presentation out of all the presentations that was the most challenging was definitely my persuasive speech, only because that my topic was sensitive and I can detect that some of the audience was starting to get offended. My topic was that everyone should be required to speak English in order to be a citizen of the country of the United States, and I can tell of some of the more ethnic audience members were getting offended because some of them speak other languages. But however, I am not prejudiced against any other culture. I was just stating a, a fair fact and an opinion. Which speech I enjoyed the most? I would definitely say that I enjoyed my industry professional speech because it was a professional that I personally enjoy, and it was someone that wasn't as popular, so it was nice to show the audience members somebody new. And I liked the movie clip that I showed. It was out there and it caught everybody's attention. I'd like to thank you for tuning in. This is Jarret Burris signing out.